Okay, so this is a test to see if it's actually recording and working. And I'm going to chat real quick. Give me 1 second. So I'm just gonna go over to Coop's base, which her base is over there. That's Miss Kina, I want to say, or Kina. Latin heat is right here. So we are going to Coop's. Coop Mama. Here we go. Wait, that's not Coop. Coop's? Wait. Where is Coop? Coop? Coop. Oh, there's Coop's. So Coop's base is over here. And we are gonna knock knock just to ask to get permission to go on somebody's base. Knock knock. So I'm just gonna make sure that it's okay. Look, her pretty butterflies. So we are gonna see if, excuse me, if she does not answer, then we'll just get in the car and or we'll continue to work on the base, excuse me again, on the base that my second save, because first save doesn't want to load up and we don't have no clue why. Oh, there she is. Hi, Coop. Can I come in? She might not answer because it looks like she's putting down tiny tiles of her flower. That's a pretty flower. So we're just waiting. If not, it's okay. She probably got the chat closed, so okay, so we'll go back over to our base, which I don't have much done on this one. I'm just getting the baseline done, and it's pretty hard because I don't like to build right directly on the floor, and so you see I'm not directly on the floor. Now if you're looking from overhead, it'll blend right in and nobody can see underneath, especially if they zoom out. So we're gonna walk in. Jacob, my grandson, helped me with the color. This color, which to me looks like a yellowish orange, but he says it's yellow, so yellow windows. So we had the center put out first before I bought all the land. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me, pardon me. So I put, let me see, here's the doors. I put the flat tiles all the way that went around except for the empty space. Look, she finally replied. She said that we can go in. So let's go run back over there. So, and then I put a flat tile all the way underneath the windows. Gave it a border of grass because in case anybody comes while I'm building, and if they zoom out, they'll think I didn't buy any land, which is fine because you'll see a lot that people trespass without asking to go in. This is Coop. Stop moving. Hi, Coop. How you doing? This is my friend. So we're gonna go look around. And here's a sawmill. Here's conveyors. Here's a big giant gift. If you open it, it's just a block that has a number. It means nothing. Here's parking. Oh, I'm waitlisted. I could so totally spawn all her cars, but I won't do that because I'm not like that. So here's her garage. This sawmill goes to the comes to a secret room that has all the gifts and stuff I got her. So this sawmill must lead to the furnace. We'll go to this side and look in. See that white box? That's the furnace. Let's take a trip around to the green marble door. We'll open the door. Here's the furnace. I like this furnace. This one. That one's pretty cool. I don't like... I like the other one, but not really. Because the other one's so hard. I'll show you the other furnace. Oh, nice axes. Oh, that's so pretty. That must be the devil's axe. Okay. Here's the other furnace. How the hell are you gonna sell wood? It don't matter how you put it. It's so hard. You have to hold that block of wood in it and keep rubbing in it. Like, no, it's not working. Hello? So, I was happy that they finally... Oh, that's so cool. It looks like stadium benches where you would sit. I was so happy when they brought the other furnace in because you don't have to hold it up into it, and it'll just go on the conveyor belt all the way in and it sells. So this is my friend Coop's base, her second save base too, because both of our first saves don't want to load. So she got a lot of different types of woods on her base. So now we're going to run back to our base, which is over this way. It's over here. I'm going to tell her it's a nice flower because it is a nice flower. Because she can't hear me unless she watches the video. It's a nice flower and beautiful butterflies. So I just told her I'll be back, which I'm always back anyways. One good thing about this game that I really love is you can let me show you. Instead of telling you, I'll show you, because if I tell you, you just be like, what? So instead of acting dumbfounded like I am always, and been dumbfounded since I got whacked on the head at work, got a concussion, still not quite all the way there, which not cool because I'm like nauseous and off off key. So we are going to park right here. Yes, this is a mall strip. That one, the pink one on the end is for gifts. We are going to go, excuse me, sorry. We are going to go into Larvo's Blueprint store. And I'm going to show you the most loved item I do love, or items, which would be this one. If you can see, it's a blueprint of a sawmill. So we're going to hit E, and it costs you $100,000. Okay? And that's only one time for $100,000 for that blueprint. Good thing about this blueprint is I'm going to open my blueprints and show you. We're going to go to others because that's where it'd be. You can place it over and over and over and over. And you can even delete it and re-put it. Good thing. Instead of going back to the store and buying a new one, nah, that's too much work. So now we're going to go over, let's see if I can find them. Here. Here goes the funnel conveyor, the turn conveyor, also the sawmill, the one that we just saw. And obviously there's no picture on this one, but it's the same blueprint. And let me just check and see if I have that one. So we're going to go to the store right here to Mr. Larvy, and we're going to ask him, do we have this one? Oh, I guess I didn't. So we're just going to say E, we're going to open, we're going to put the blueprint into my backpack. So we're going to go back over here. Look, we got a tilted conveyor right here. We got a straight conveyor right here. Guess what, guys? You never have to buy another conveyor belt ever, because you got the blueprint. So now we're going to go back. We're going to go back to over here to, almost got into a car crash, or a truck crash. We're going to come over, nope, not over here. We're going to skip that store. Let's see if I can drive around him, if I can. Because some of them are road hogs and they just steal the whole entire road. Okay, so we're gonna park cockeyed. We're gonna go back in, we're gonna go into, let's come out here, I can't read the, Swell's Hardware. We're gonna come in here. Okay, so here are your sawmills. Okay, we're gonna click E on this one, because that's the biggest that they have. And it's $25,000 for this one, right? Let's click this one. Sawmill Max, $11,000, right? So here's your furnace, which is $15,000. I like that one. That's the one that you want to get. Those ones, here's sawmills. If you delete these ones, you have to come back to buy new ones. So here's the other furnace, the line, the glowing stick. There's this one. And that costs $20,000, guys. Not worth it unless you know how to place it and use it right. Here's the truck I have, the one that you saw me in, for $19,000. Not bad for a nice covered truck. Okay, here are your conveyors. They have this as a blueprint, right? That's the straight ones. They have tilted ones. They have curved ones. And the funnel one is here, right? regardless if that's $60, that's 60 per versus I think 100 for the blueprint. Well worth it. It's worth buying. So now we're gonna go back to our base. I gotta learn how to drive in this. One thing that they should do with these lights, the ones that are around the store, outside the store, they should make them glow so it's lit. Because right now to me it don't look like they lit. I don't know about you guys, but to me they don't look lit. So okay, here we are. We're back home to our base. So okay, I'm gonna respawn my truck because my door don't shut. So it'll cost me $380. Done. There we go. New truck, doors are closed. So we got some lights right here. They bright. Look at this. It's bright. It's on, it's taking care of lighting, and it's dark outside. So you need some light. Let's take a grass stick upstairs. Let's throw it up here on the landing, because, oh, crap. Because that's where we are going. Up here. I gave me a way to come in from the wood drop zone. When I'm done using the wood, if I have any up here on this landing, I can drop it down there. Close the door and easily build some. If I build, I'll make sure I don't build over the door because that'll be the only way up here through there. So we got some we have some grass sticks up here. Come on. Somebody must be loading in. Sneaky Bee is loading in. Every time somebody loads in, yes, there's a lag. Okay, guys, let's see. I know I don't have much lighting over here in this far corner, but it's okay because we're at the furthest point of the base. And this is the only way to get over here. So I am putting the far part of the flooring so then me and Coop can figure out what we are planning on doing with this base. Yes, right, it's my base, but it's okay because I asked her yesterday what would be a good thing to build, and we haven't figured out what the theme would be yet. So I was like, well, while we're thinking about what the theme can be, let me build up and give us a platform up off the floor. So then it'll still look like we're on the floor. So I'm gonna go in the blueprint, I'm gonna put some more flooring down. So I do have 2 different blueprints for sawmills. Let's see what the other sawmill looks like. Let me put it over here in the light because I don't want to put this blueprint on top of grass and have a grass. Oh yeah, I can do that. Have a grassy sawmill. So I just gotta figure out where my wood is. Right here, I think. Okay, so we got this little square. Let's see if it fits. Now we got a green sawmill. And I think Coop either lost connection or she left and come back. But my bet is that she lost connection. And that's more common now that we are here in the game. Okay, there it is. since Roblox did an update, we've been having a lot of issues, technical issues. Whew. Okay, there we go. Oh no, I can leave it right here on this side because I'm gonna have flooring all the way in the inside. I mean, inside the big old space. So we are going to go to the floor section. So before I go, here is the blueprint. Here's the blueprint of the mirrored one. I have that downstairs. Here's the blueprint of the sawmill I just covered, and here are the 4 blueprints of the conveyors. So we're going to the floor. Okay, so we are going to pick extra large floor. So when it pops up, which I'm waiting. Okay, there we go. We are going to put as many as we can to fill it in. We're going to go all the way over where it touches. Oh, crap. Okay, there. It's touching. So I'm going to put E to place it. And I'm going to keep putting them down to see how many. It should be 3 of them. Okay. So we're just going to fill in this. We're going to fill it in and see how many we can put. Okay, so I'm putting 4 for now. Yeah, my first save, it was amazing, I think. I was just finishing up my lighthouse, and somehow, some reason, it just don't feel like loading right now. So I don't know if the one that made the game, if he's gonna somehow fix it where us folks that can't get in or can't load up, will we be able to? I don't know. I guess we'll figure that out. But for now, oh, I don't need the axe. This is the save where I'll be with Coop and so right now we're just cutting little pieces of grass, wood, the textured wood, and we're just filling in the blueprints I just placed, and I'm bringing closer the other wood pieces that are around because I don't feel like having a big old mess to clean up after this floor is done. Looks like somebody else is loading. Yep, hardcore. He must have lost connection too. So there's that. So if this works, which I'm hoping it does, and I hope video is good too, I will check that out when I'm done putting my last piece of wood in this piece of in the blueprint. I'm gonna go check it out real quick. And for now it looks like, I think yeah, it looks like it's good. So we'll see what happens at the end when I'm done, if this is a flop or not. I really don't use my OBS because my OBS it recorded my voice, but it'd be very glitchy video. So I guess we'll see once I'm done how it is. And if it's okay, then I will record more. Or more often, I should say. Why is that blue thing in the middle of the street still? Oh, I bet you it's Latin heat. Yeah. So I'm just telling him he has a piece of wood in the middle of the street. Just in case if it hashtagged anything, I didn't see anything bad. Normally if you just say certain words, it'll say it'll just put a whole bunch of hashtags up on there, which is annoying because you can be just speaking and not thinking anything naughty or bad, and it still will hashtag whatever you're speaking, which is, yeah, it might be nice for the young viewer or the young kids that play, but it's very annoying for the grown-ups that play, because even if we're not trying to say anything bad or talk anything bad, it'll still hashtag it. So it looks like I'm coming down to the ending of the stretch, because this is the last corner that I have to put. You're gonna leave your wood in the street, man? And he's probably on Xbox. Damn. Well, thank you for the thank you. I didn't need it, but thank you. Let me see if I throw it in my sawmill up here. This is the mirrored one, guys. It changes by the day and the night. There it goes. Okay. In the night, it turns black as dark. Like, you can't really see it except for the flames that comes out the mouth of the sawmill. It's not like this one that's up here with us. Well, thank you, dude. You didn't want it? There's a sawmill over there. No? Thank you. Thanks. Okay, I guess he didn't want his sand wood. Okay. I really like to have a tour on his base. He has a helicopter. Some people are talented. Me, I'm just talented with Pixel. I'll just get one of my crocheting pictures or patterns, and it's normally just a flat, like, wall, floor, nothing nice like that house. So I'm gonna ask Coop if she is gonna come and set up some lights for me after I place these little bit of blueprints left. And the reason why I put grass, it's great camouflage. So when people are walking or running to my base, like Latin heat, Latino heat. Let's correct myself. AKA him. There are many others that just go on a base and not ask. Me, I don't mind, but if you're gonna be immature and bounce about and not be mature, I think he wants me to go with him, but I don't want to. I want to finish this. Like, it's almost done. I think he wants to show me where the blue sand is, which I already know. I just didn't want nobody to run over your piece of wood in the middle of the street. That's another thing that the creators really 129%. Guess what, guys? It means nothing, because if I was to leave the game, get disconnected or whatnot, this piece would not be there. Wouldn't turn gray either. So guess I have to destroy the extra large floor because it's nothing. It's a garbage piece. It happens when you have people who take the same GUI from other games, aka Lumber Tycoon 2, which I did like that game, but Defaultio don't like his. If he really cared, he'd fix the glitches in his game. Like, hello, if you're getting people's emails, tweets, or whatever, saying, look, other players are pushing their stuff off of their land or jumping into their vehicles and glitching the vehicles out, please do something. I haven't played in ages. I haven't played since I think like December, and that was to get Christmas gifts. And I went with Coop and Miss China. We went all together. We went and bought a whole bunch of Christmas gifts. See what was in store for this year. So we went. I went in. And I go in, and blue wood is so damn hard to get in that game, where you have to go through a maze, try to make your way back out of the maze with your halo or your payload. Hello, if it takes you too long to get out of the maze, then the wood disappears or glitches even more. So I have to, like, I'm a build, like, I like to build. I love it. And I had a few other building games, and the one that made one game, he unfriended me, which, okay, I can't play his game no more because it's only by friends. Okay, there goes that one. I played someone else's, and I gather she didn't give Defaultio credit for the map or whatever. Well, she gets banned, or that account gets banned, and her game gets locked. Okay, there goes those saves. And now I play Tim's Lumber and Gummy Land. Well, Gummy Land's it's a really nice game, don't get me wrong. It's a lumber game. I can't load any of my saves. So I've been over here, I've been building. Dude, it's I love building. And if I can't get in, I'm gonna find someplace else to go. And I make friends wherever I go in games. And me and Coop tends to stick together. Like she'll have her. Okay, I can't put it there. I don't think, or I can. She has her, like she had, of course, real life. We both have families. So she isn't able to get on as much as myself. Right now I'm out of work because I hit my head, got a bad concussion. Yes, I'm healing one day at a time. Long process. I'm not any, like, my head still really hurts. I still get quite nauseous. My head feels like it's foggy. That's the best way to describe the feeling of how my head feels. But other than that, I'm resting, playing a little. Like nothing really to do until I get cleared to go back to work. Have to go see concussion, have to go do concussion therapy to get my head back to where it was before. Okay, so both of them are too small. Anyway, other than that, I'm taking one day at a time is what I can do. Can't rush healing process. But yeah, me and Coop, we've been playing. Gina just had a baby not too long ago, and of course, home life comes first. Like, games will be here, or maybe not, but we're always here. Me and China's friends in IRL, which that means, for the people who don't know what IRL means, it means in real life. We talk even outside this game. Me and Coop, we talk out of this game too. We talk through Discord. Because here, Roblox, they censor a lot. Like you don't, even if you don't mean to be, even if you put words that you don't mean anything like bad or negative or like if you're putting words, and like I said, like to Latin, he was naked. Okay, you seen hashtagged. Okay, because I said he was naked. Oh crap. Okay, I guess this is the last line over here. Let me move these closer. I'm gonna have to move my light over here closer so I can see a little better. Yeah, this is the last line of the flooring. I'm gonna turn the light, because this is my temporary light. And let me see which way this is. No, okay, I gotta turn it the other way. I'm gonna rotate it twice. There we go. Rotate it twice. I got the light. I'm gonna put it closer. Okay, there we go. Okay. Last line of flooring. So then we're going to use this one right here, floor large long. You can see how it is. It should be the right size. Dang it. Of course, I never put it right. Okay, so we're gonna try it again. Over one. There we go. So, of course, I'm gonna need more than one. So we're gonna fill in this empty space. And I think this will be the last, oh no, not the last one. Okay, let me see. Okay, that's the last one of that one. So I'm gonna have to get, I think that's a large floor. So I'm gonna exit out of that one and get the large floor up here and see, yep, there we go. And that's the large floor. Okay, well, the large floor liked it because it ate the wood real fast. So let's cut this. We're gonna cut this one in half, and that'll take care of the next two. Grab this one. We're gonna cut a piece off of this one. And then we're gonna cut the last piece off of this one. Can I see? Oh. It's grass. I can't see. Okay. So now we're just gonna clean up the grass off this floor. We're gonna bring it to the yellow center, or the hole in the center. We're just gonna drop it in the hole. It don't matter because that's where the wood drop is. I just told her that the floor is done. And both of them, one said sweet and the other one said cool. And I don't see any more. I'm going to ask Coop if she can set up my light. So I just asked her if she's not too busy, if she can set up the lighting. So I'm just going to put this one, I'm going to rotate it twice. And for now, I'm going to place it back in this corner. Right there. So it'll give us light this way. I'm going to have to go downstairs. Okay, she's in the stand area. Okay, I don't have no more empty pieces up here. So we're gonna go back down. What the hell? Whose truck is this? Oh, Latino Heat. Really? He went and got me sand. Nice. I didn't need no sand, buddy, but thank you. I appreciate it in case you go and watch my video. Okay, so appreciate it. I don't mind the help. Don't mind the different types of wood either. Okay, so let me see if I can reach this. Yeah, I can reach this one here. Let me see if I'll put it over. Can I rotate? Oh, if I rotate it, it's going to face one way. Which, let's see, that way. That's cool. For now. Oh, thank you. Please don't give me all your wood. I don't need sand. Really, I don't. Okay, so let's move the grass over a little. And he's giving me all his sandwood. Okay, so we're gonna, I guess, feed our sawmill that's up there. And of course I got him into French fries. Oh, I just cut that one. So we're just gonna finish feeding the sawmill. How's it going? Grandson's toy keeps talking. Okay, I just smacked it once. Did it go through? Yeah. Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, it's still coming out. Okay. So we're just gonna throw these over here because I am not sure if I'm gonna use it or not. Like, it won't hurt. It's no harm. And I guess I'll figure out what I will do with them. I made a little, like, it's pretty cool up here because it looks like you're between the ground. You got grass above you, grass below you. I don't know if I'm gonna shut like 3 sides off and I'll only have one side to come in. I don't know. Oh, the wood hit me. Oh, the wood hit me again. So I'm not sure like how I'm gonna set that up. Like, even if I put sand on the sides, like I could do that, but then I don't know. I might just leave it open because I'm not gonna keep like my stuff out here. I'll have it on the inside where like people can't jump on. The only thing that people would be able to get would be the wood that I'll be using at the moment and my car. But in this game, the car has a bite. Like, if you was to go in somebody else's car and you're not whitelisted, the car got a bite. It will bite you, and it could kill you. I'm not sure. Like, I know when I thought, like, there was 2 cars parked over in the mall strip over yonder. Well, what happened was, like my car and somebody else's car, both same color, and I got into the wrong car. And me getting in the wrong car, the car ended up being the wrong car. Thank you again, Latino Heat. Oh God. My phone decided it want to make noises. I think Latino Heat is on the Xbox. Because he didn't speak, but he was nice enough to go and get me some whatever color this is of sand. Sandwood, yeah. Great texture though. No. So. And I don't know how to mute this. Let me see, hold on. Let me